Yo, what is up guys, ShinobiEevee back again with another video for you guys, and today ladies and gentlemen I'm going to be giving my review on the Sword Art Online beta test. I know I'm a little bit late on the review part of this portion, there's probably some other videos out there, but I just wanted to give you guys my perspective, especially as somebody who's played a lot of the SAO games. In fact, I think I've played it, as of right now, damn near every single one. Not on the channel per se, but I would have to say though, as far as the SAO games I've played, this is probably going to be one of the most entertaining ones that I've played, just due to the fact how they have it. And it's possibly probably the best SAO game since Fatal Bullet. I'm going to say it outright. It's possibly the best SAO game since Fatal Bullet, due to a lot of things, and we'll talk about those things in the video. But before we do, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more. We're going to have a lot of SAO, content coming out. If you guys already know me, I played a lot of, Alicization, Licorice, Last Recollection. I even got Fatal Bullet on here, and I did a whole playthrough of at least the main portion. I don't know if I made it to endgame for Hollow Realization. So I'm a big SAO fan. I have the manga. How I'm out here in the damn trenches right now, deployed, and the first thing I did was say, hey, I'm gonna have some books out here. I got some SAO books out here. So you're talking to a genuine SAO fan here. You already know the drill. But let's go ahead and get straight into it. So as far as the game, I enjoyed it. I'm going to keep it a stack. I couldn't get my hands off of this game, and the only reason I didn't get as much footage as I wanted to was just due to the fact that my work schedule is weird as all hell. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. If I had the time, like I had more time actually, let's just say that. If I had more time, I would be, who knows how much footage I would have. Unfortunately, the beta only lasted 3 days, and of those 3 days, I only had a couple of days off, and even on those days off, I got to take care of stuff on my back end and all sorts of other things. But even still, I enjoyed the game for what I was able to play, and it has a lot of potential. It does have a lot of potential. Now, some things I didn't like about the game, or I would say about the beta, is obviously they didn't include all the characters. That's like the one thing that I did not like. I was so hyped to play Yuki. You already know when the trailer came out, for those of you guys who reacted to my trailer, that I was hyped to play Yuki because I was like, oh, like I'm all in on the rogues. I'm all in on the rogues. Like, rogue is gonna be my main class. I love the fact that we got Argo in this game. She was one of my favorite ones to play. I did play some more characters like Sinon, Kirito, and the others. So I'm pretty sure I only got footage for Argo and Sinon currently. But either way, like, the fact that they weren't allowing us to play as every single character, it's like kind of annoying. But at the same time, it is what it is. That's just a beta for you. But that's probably the only dislike I would have to say that I have currently, other than the fact that you can't create your own character. Because as far as I know, and this wasn't in the beta, this is more for like the story. As far as I know, the story kind of works like how Fatal Bullet did, where you could beat I don't know per se if this is how it's going to work, but you could probably beat the story, and then as you get equipment and probably stuff from playing offline, you could probably equip other characters in the game with those stuff and then play through the story again, and then those characters will have that kind of stuff on. You probably get achievements and all sorts of things. But one thing that I wanted was for this game to have it to where you can make your own character, and they have the stuff in there to do it. Obviously, when you play the game, you can make customizations. You got skins and whatnot. There was limited skins on what you could do when it came to the beta, obviously, but that's another thing I kind of wish that they did, but it is what it is. They definitely cooked on it. Now, as far as the stuff that they like, now that's the good stuff. I just want to get the stuff I didn't like out of the way. As far as an SAO game goes, this is what we've been wanting the whole time. We have been waiting for this as SAO fans. We have been striving for this. We've been waiting for a co-op player game like Fatal Bullet. 20 players, I wouldn't even say 20, I would say we probably need to get more, but we got 20 players crossplay between every platform, and it runs well. I have, as you guys can see on the thing, that's my Switch footage, and it just runs smoothly. Like, obviously there's some frame drops here and there, but outside of that, like, as you guys are looking, you guys got the footage is right here. It is smooth. It is so smooth that I couldn't even believe it. And this is on the Switch. The Switch is normally like one of the big concerns for a lot of people when it comes to footage, or when it comes to gameplay, due to how, unfortunately, the Switch doesn't have the best graphics and stuff for it. It's not really known for that like the Xbox and PS5. But even still, it's smooth, it's playable, it's not clunky, you're not lagging all over the place. And that's one thing that Fatal Bullet had a problem with, is no matter where you were in the world, when you were playing with somebody on Xbox, PS5, or wherever, depending on how far you were, you'd sometimes get lag. The monsters would sometimes be doing stuff, and that, was a huge problem with. This game doesn't got that. As far as I know, the beta had no issues. I wasn't waiting for long periods of time in the waiting room to get to a match, you know, which is also telling of the fact that this game is definitely going to have people playing it when it first comes out. And I plan to make a lot of content with this game. Like the boss fights and everything like that, I'm going to be grinding this day one. I already have it pre-ordered on my Switch. I have it pre-ordered on my freaking Steam account. Same with Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. I got Dragon Ball Sparking Zero on my Steam account. Already pre-ordered. Like, I'm ready to make content for this game. Like, y'all, like, you don't believe. My main thing that I'm going to enjoy with this game, though, is just being able to play with friends. Because that's literally what the longevity of this game is going to be able to do. In order for this game to be long-lasting, they need to be able to add new bosses, add new content, add skins, which is what I'm thinking that they're trying to do with all the stuff that they got in the game currently. As you beat bosses, you get new skins for weapons, you get new skins for your character. That way, when you play as a character, like let's say there's two people playing Argo, each of their skins is going to look completely different. Or if you really want to, you could kind of do like a clan-like setting, where you could try and get it where the whole entire party got the same fit. Like, you could do something like that, even though you can all play the same character. Let's say you got one person playing Argo, one person playing Yugi, one person playing Kirito, one person playing Xenon, or whatever. You could all have like the same fit, so you got like this clan-like thing. There's so much you could do with this game. There really is. And I enjoy that a lot. Another thing that I liked about this is the fact that the bosses don't one-shot you. You actually have an opportunity to get up and be able to, you know, come back. Another thing is it has like that MMO aspect to it where you gotta level up before fighting the boss. I know there's some people that don't enjoy that, but me personally, I enjoy it. I like the fact that you get to roam around, fight monsters. It feels like SAO. If I had to put it in terms, it feels like SAO. It feels like if this was us playing in SAO, all of us running around, you know, getting ready to fight the boss, fighting monsters. That's what it feels like. That's what we needed. And I'm glad that they put it in like that. I know there's a lot of people, or some people that, you know, don't like the fact that they did that, but I do. I enjoy it. I enjoyed it a lot. I also like the fact that, if you guys are seeing on screen right now, that if you get the last attack, or you guys do a really good job, you get to be put on screen. I don't know if you guys saw my YouTube, but I literally put it on screen that I got my first MVP with some people that I was playing when I was, you know, not recording a video, but I was just playing. I got MVP with some people, and it felt good. It felt good, like I accomplished something. Like I put that work in. Now, obviously, it's all, I wouldn't say it's up to chance, but you gotta get kind of lucky to be like the last hit. But as far as being the MVP, like, it shows. And then the greatest part is after you get done fighting the boss, you can see how well you did. You can see how much damage you did. Your revives, there's like a score system, so you can see how well you did. Like, they got it all. They got it all. The only thing that this game did not have that I wanted was to be able to play certain characters. And the fact that you couldn't create your own character to play through the story, even play online. But that's okay, because once again, like I said earlier, with all the different skins and all the things that they got in the game, you can make whatever character you play different from somebody else's. So they kind of actually helped out with that. They kind of actually, you know, took that in consideration that, yeah, everybody's going to be playing the same characters because there's only so many characters in the game. But you can customize the character to make it your own. You know, you can make your own builds, you can make your own skins, you know, that kind of thing as you play the game and unlock stuff. And they even have it to where if you have a certain weapon equipped or a certain skin equipped, you can literally get some special moves out of it. We haven't even seen everything when it comes to that. But either way, like, just the way that they have this game, it's going to be so fun. It's going to be so fun. I can already see a lot of content being made with this game. A lot of people, you know, making some crazy stuff with the raids, the bosses. It's going to be fun. I hope you guys get to enjoy it too, because once again, I'm going to be streaming this game as much as I can, or at least playing it as much as I can. I got a Discord down below if you guys want to go ahead and check that out, because when this game drops, day one, we're going to be there. We're going to be there playing, or at least I'm going to attempt. I hope I don't work that day, so I can be able to do it. Or if I do work that day, as soon as I get off work, I'm going to be on that. So just stay tuned, because this game's going to be peak. It's going to be amazing. It's, once again, in my opinion, probably going to be the best SAO game in the series. Because the one thing with the old SAO games that kind of killed them off was the fact that, yeah, they were good, they looked nice, the story was alright, but they didn't have any longevity to them. This game's got that longevity. Just due to the fact that, you know, it's got the co-op. You know, it's got the skins that you can farm for. You know, it got the drip that you want to farm for. You know, the story looks like it's pretty alright. Overall, it looks like it got the components of an MMO. And more importantly, it feels like SAO. It feels like SAO. This feels like Sword Art Online to me. This is what Sword Art Online should be. Running around with your friends, grinding bosses, being able to be the best. That is what SAO should be. And I'm glad that they finally got it together. Once again, I wish we could create our own character, but the fact that we're able to customize whatever character we play in this game, it's worth it. It's worth it. Now, obviously we haven't seen everything with the game yet. That's pretty obvious, but I have a good feeling about this. Now, my question to you guys is what you guys think about this game in the comments. I want to know you guys' comments, your thoughts, all of that. What you guys want more of in this game. Who are your mains? Because you already know I'm playing Yuki, Sinon, Argo. That's my top 3. Right there, off the rip. Like, I want to know who you guys want to play. What you guys are going to do. Are you going to make clans? Are you going to be playing with your friends in Discord? What are y'all going to be doing when this game drops? Because I don't know about y'all, but I'm pretty damn hyped. But either way, this is Shikai Shinobi, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Can't wait for this game to drop, and I'll see you guys in Minecraft. Stay cool.